I never talk about my experience, not especially not to my kids. I thought if they want to read it, they can read it. But when that came out with that it never existed, I felt that I owed obligation to my friends who perished, that their name will never be forgotten. And I figured that I will speak, but not about the cruelty, but about what we did, especially in the book. And that's what I usually do when I speak to the children. I give them just when I were what I was, but never about what I saw in cruelty, because it's too much. And I speak to churches, synagogues, and all places.
Mr. Lowy was very gracious as he shared his life story, showing us pictures and clippings of the various stages of his life.
This was the school, the block number L417 in Terezin, and our room was on the first floor, and there was room for 35 kids, but only 35 could only live in it. As new kids come in, the other ones were sent somewhere where we didn't know, but it was Auschwitz. Out of 136 or 137 kids that went through that room, all the names are here written, and it's indicated who survived and who perished. Now only 5 of us are alive. But out of the 136 or 135, only 15 came back. From Terezin, which was fair, to hell. Auschwitz was absolutely hell. I don't know when I ever arrived there, how long I stayed there. Because it's just the first thing when you told you to get out of these kettle cars, you had to line up, and there was Mengele, and he looked at you, and with the baton, or sometimes with the glove, he would send you either to the right or to the left. The left meant gas, the right means work. When he came to me, for some reason I told him, he looked at me and he poked me, and I said, "I'm a carpenter," in German. And he looks at me and pokes me again, and then he sent me to the right. And that's how I was saved. But in Auschwitz, we had selections 3 times a day, morning, lunch, and evening. And because I had a lot of clothes, on me, I looked kind of heavy and tall. So that's what saved me. They ran out of ink when I got there. I'm never tattooed.